Hey guys, Xfox here, and this is, I got this DTX450 by DuraTrax. I actually got it a couple months ago, and I was going to do a whole unboxing, but I seen there was a ton of them online, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you sort of the 3-month, probably put about 20 packs, maybe 25 packs of this thing lowdown on it. Now, if you guys haven't had one of these things, they're awesome. Let me give you a little comparison on how big this thing is. Let me get something really quick. Okay, so check that out. Behind it is an SCX-10. So you guys can see here how big this dirt bike really is. It's not a small dirt bike, nor is it light. It actually has some decent weight to it. When I first got it and pulled it out of the box, I was like, wow, this thing, I'll scoot up here for you guys so you can see this. You can see the difference in these things, how big this thing is in comparison to an SCX-10. I mean, it's a large dirt bike. It does come with a dude, or a rider, or whatever you want to say here. I'll show you guys this. He goes on like so. That is actually my second rider. I mean, in it, the thing is huge with the rider on there. The reason why I don't ride it with the rider on there is because he just gets beat down. When I'm jumping the thing and crashing it, this is, again, my second rider, so the other one just got beat up. You do break a lot of these fenders a lot. I've seen some aftermarket kits where it secures the fender. You can see my back fender here is sort of tweaked. But anyway, let me take that off. What can I say about this thing, man? This thing is sweet. It's definitely different than driving cars and trucks and 180 scale cars. It's definitely cooler. The way that it works is there's actually a gyro or gyro, however you say it, right here in the back. And as you spool up, this will spin. So even though that the motor's not going, this will actually still be spinning. So you can actually you can go slower with it to where the thing won't tip over. I don't drive it with the stability bars on there because, I don't know, I just don't do it. But it's a sweet thing, man. If you're into motorcycles, I do recommend getting one. I think brand new these things are about like $400, but pick them up on eBay, guys. Save yourself $300 and pick one of these up. Just make sure it's in good working order and the person didn't beat the thing down. I think I picked mine up. This was brand new on eBay, and it was about $235, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, you can check it out. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, that's a realistic chain. The thing works great. Never had a problem with it falling off or anything like that. Let me turn around. I do have a bunch of running vids, you guys, that I'm going to be showing here in a little bit. I wanted to take some out and get this thing out in the mud because the summer was just so dry here. If you guys can check all this out, you guys can see the actual ESC, the motor in here, the steering servo. The front shocks work pretty good. I need to get a stiffer rear shock on this thing. You guys can check out the radio here that it comes with. Comes with all the goodies, of course, steering, trim, steering rate, dual rate, all that good stuff, reverse. It's the classic Tactic 2.4. But again, the DTX450 by DuraTrax, I recommend it, guys. It's great. It's a way to get, away from the cars and trucks and just drive something else, man. When you drive this thing in the yard, in the dirt, it is a blast. If you don't want to have to pick the thing up all the time when it tips over, put the bars on here. I think they're like $4 for a whole set. Put them on there so you don't have to, if you're going too slow and it tips over, it can't get itself back up. So yeah, I do recommend it. Again, ran about 25 packs through it, mostly through dry stuff, no mud or anything like that yet, and I plan to do that here soon. And I plan to put out more videos now that it's not summer season and I can actually drive the cars around without it being a super dust bowl. So thanks again, guys, and definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already.